Hello guys, here I am again, and I am playing with my best friend Daniel. So I hope you enjoy this.
She warned that everything was on the line this November.
And years from now, this moment
My breakthrough is basically smoke, and I can use smoke point, smoke everything basically.
when the stakes were so high, they will ask us, what was it like? And we will tell them. We will tell them not just how we felt. We will tell them what we did.
Joe Biden made a late appearance on stage at the end, socially distant from his running mate. He will deliver his acceptance speech tonight, but it is Barack Obama's words about America's endangered democracy that will dominate the headlines. Robert Moore, ITV News, Chicago.
The Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab said he is deeply concerned by reports a Russian opposition politician is in a coma after a suspected poisoning. Alexei Navalny is an outspoken critic of Russia's President Putin. He is on a ventilator after falling ill on a flight from Siberia to Moscow and was taken to hospital after the plane made an emergency landing in Omsk. His press secretary says she suspects poison was added to a cup of tea he drank at the airport shortly before he began sweating and complained of feeling ill. Throughout the pandemic, we've covered stories over concerns about cases of cancer being missed because people aren't getting their symptoms checked out. Well, now NHS doctors and some famous faces living with cancer themselves have come together to try to persuade us all to see a GP with any symptoms and that getting treatment in a hospital or clinic is safe. One of them is Linda Nolan, who joins me now. Linda, you are currently on chemo for liver cancer. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well, actually. I've had 4 sessions. Excuse me, I've got 2 more. And the treatment's going, as far as we know at the moment, it's going really well. My sister Anne has also been diagnosed, and she has one more treatment.
But Daniel, where am I supposed to go?
It's a double whammy for your family to have those 2 diagnoses within days of each other, really. Are you able to support each other through this, or how's it been in terms of, given the fact that you're going through the treatment at the same time?
Well, we're having our chemo together. You know, I've christened us and said the cancer brothers, it's the chemo sisters. But we're able to have our chemo together, thankfully. But because of COVID, of course, we couldn't all be with each other and hug and say, we're here for you. So that has made it more difficult. But as far as our treatment goes, that's been amazing. You know, and I would say to anybody that if you're frightened of going to hospital because of COVID and everything that goes with it, then at the moment it's probably the safest place to be because of the social distancing, wearing masks. You're probably safer than you ever were. I've had my treatment there since June the 5th was my first treatment. And I felt
Winston, this is what I was talking about.
The thing about not going in is that cancer won't wait. You know, if you spot something, if you feel a lump or you spot something that you don't like the look of, then please go to your GP. They'll refer you, and I promise you, you will be safe.
Yeah, because you've had experience, obviously, having cancer several times before and being treated in hospitals. You can really talk with great expertise about what you've experienced getting treatment during a pandemic.
Oh, absolutely. As I say, you go in, there's, one way in reception, another way out. You don't have a mask, you're given a mask to wear. And then walking along the corridors, again, it's one way, keep to the side, with social distancing. And then the minute you get to the oncology ward, the day unit, where myself and Anne go, they take your temperature, and then you go down, they take your temperature again, then you sit down, and your treatment begins. And it's been great, especially, our hospital, our local hospital, Victoria, has been very vigilant, and they made us feel very safe.
Well, it's great to put a shout out for them. What's your message to any viewer who potentially isn't worried about the hospital side of it, but is putting off trying to get an appointment with a GP right now. And before COVID, we know some people were reluctant to potentially, go and see somebody about a lump or about extreme tiredness or any symptom that might be cancer, just because they're fearful of it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, cancer is a scary thing anyway, and of course, at the moment we're having chemo, which is depleting our immune system. So it's doubly scary. But really, as I said earlier, cancer will not wait. If you found a lump, then that lump is just going to grow and grow. Unless it's a cyst, but if you go to your GP, he will sort it out for you. You will stress about it if you don't go. And, you don't want to go and then it's too late to do anything to make you better. So, our GPs have been great. I've had video calls with them, or they phone me up. Same with my oncologist. I've had video calls to make sure everything's okay. And it is safe, I promise you.
Well, all the best to you, of course, as the treatment continues, and to your sister Anne. Thank you very much for joining us in the middle of your treatment right now to get that vital message across to our viewers. Thank you. Linda Nolan, thank you.
Thank you.
A reminder of our main stories this lunchtime. The proportion of GCSE entries awarded top grades has surged because results have been based on teachers' estimated grades. And Hashim Abedi has been jailed for a minimum term of 55 years for the murder of 22 people in the Manchester Arena bombing. Finally, this lunchtime, an inventor has scooped his 7th world record after his fully electric ice cream van reached speeds in excess of the motorway speed limit on an airfield. Ed China spent 2 years modifying a Mercedes Sprinter, which originally ran on diesel. He hopes his conversion kit can be used on other vans to put an end to the toxic pollutants they emit. There he goes. His record-winning run took place at an airfield in Yorkshire, where, with the wind behind him, Ed managed more than 75 miles per hour. His official certificate records his average speed 73.9 miles an hour. For any vehicle, that's, quite a lick. That's all for now. Charlene's back at 6:30. Bye-bye.
Today, in some places,
You
it could be
can't
pouring,
tell me
but don't worry,
nothing.
it'll only be in very isolated areas. Heinz Salad Cream sponsors ITV National Weather.
A very good afternoon to you. It's set to stay unusually windy given the time of year. Sunny skies return after a soaking yesterday and feeling warm and a little muggy with mild, moist air as we head through the afternoon. Full-blown blue skies across the bulk of Britain. A huge improvement on yesterday for many of us. Just a few fair weather clouds across the southeast and further west. A little more cloud cover through Scotland and Northern Ireland. Blustery wet weather here. The brisk winds around those Irish sea coasts all day and staying very blowy around western areas and through Northern Ireland as we head through the afternoon. In sheltered sunnier spots, temperatures doing better. Highs of 26 degrees further east. It's a little muggy from time to time and a fine end to the day with late sunshine this evening, but a little more action from the west as we head through the night. The winds whip up once more. Blustery wet weather works its way in. For many of us, a bit of a drenching into tomorrow morning, and as the winds pick up, very gusty too this evening.
Heinz Salad Cream sponsors ITV National Weather.
The British box sets you won't find anywhere else. BritBox is fit to burst.
Well, that's good to know. Very nice.
Now is the time. Exceptional British exclusives. Streaming now on BritBox.
See you next time. Bye.